Hey, yeah, it's Monday morning and it's good to see you. I hope you're ready for a great week. Now, I'm sure I don't have to tell you, there's a lot of change going on in the world right now. And for a great number of people, change is a difficult thing to manage, often leading to levels of high anxiety, stress, and just negative feelings. Now, change is not the only thing in this world that can elicit such feelings, but I have to ask you, what do you do during times like these? How do you manage your emotions when change rears its ugly head? Well, I think the reason change knocks us out of whack every now and then is because it interrupts the rhythm of our lives. And it's a stark reminder that we have absolutely no control in this life. We're very vulnerable. And we'd like to think that we're in control of it all, but we're really not. So, what do you do? Where do you go for support? Well, for Christians, the answer is easy. You just go to the owner's manual for life, which, of course, is the Bible. Change is a topic that is addressed throughout Scripture, and I have identified 5 verses that I go to when I find myself needing strength during challenging times. Now, I've listed those verses below in the description. I hope you'll go look at those at some point, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a brief synopsis of each of the 5 right now. Here we go. Number 1, remember that change is inevitable and that each season serves a purpose and is part of a greater plan. Second, another offers words of hope and reassurance that God is always at work, creating new things, even in the midst of uncertainty. Still another reminds us that pain and sorrow are temporary, and that joy and renewal come in God's perfect timing. A fourth is another reminder that God is always at work behind the scenes on creating situations to fulfill His purpose and for our ultimate good. And finally, the last one provides powerful words of strength, courage, and hope. So, what's the takeaway for today? Well, I want to go back to the owner's manual of life and remind you of what Jesus said to us in John 16:33, which is one of my favorite verses. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart, have hope. I have overcome the world. So, why is it we tend to first look to this world, which is what created the stress to begin with, to provide the solution to that stress? It just doesn't make sense. There is a better way. And deep down in our souls, I think we all know what that is. So this week, when the negative emotions start to nip away at you, my hope and prayer is that you will seek and find solace in the 5 verses that I've shared with you today. And take heart. You don't have to overcome the world because it's already been done for us. All right, that's a wrap for today. And as always, try to be the reason somebody has a great week. If you do that, you're going to end up having a great week also. So until next time, stay strong, keep the faith, and we'll see you then.